I'm not married anymore. Let's put it that way. The good news is that with time, I can feel it's definitely getting easier to come to things like this, to believe that the couple really will stay together through it all, to believe that there is such a thing as the one, even if it may actually be the other that I'm looking for this next go-round. Late as I may be to the wedding party, there are some perks to my delayed arrival. Namely, the line at the bar has died down enough for me to trade up this mediocre red wine for a decent gin and tonic. Another perk? Several fresh platters of bacon-wrapped dates have just descended like UFOs onto the main floor of the venue, which happens to be a barn from the 1800s. Except this is Los Angeles, and there are no barns from the 1800s. So instead, every creaky floorboard, every corroded piece of siding, and every decrepit roof shingle has been sourced from deep in the countryside of southwest Iowa to create the sense that guests are surrounded by rolling fields, fragrant orchard blossoms, and fruiting trees. The reality being that just outside the wooden walls of the coveted 3-year-long waitlist Oak Mill barn stands honking, gridlocked traffic on the 405 and an accompanying smog alert. As I continue to wait for my impromptu wedding date, Chad, to come back from the bathroom, I robotically swipe left on the first 3 guys who pop up on Bumble, another dating app I'm on, then finally decide to message a guy who looks like a bright-eyed Jason Bateman, pre-Ozark, and is a stockbroker, according to his profile. We end up matching, and he asks me for drinks. I vaguely accept. Welcome to dating in LA. I've conducted some research that has shown that after the age of 30, it becomes exponentially harder to find your future husband. What number constitutes exponentially? I'm not sure yet, but I'm working on narrowing in on that, because generalities don't really cut it for me. Thinking through things logically like this centers me, calms me, and resets me, no matter what life throws my way. All that's to say, I'm officially in my last good year of dating, and my last year of not having to include a night serum in my skincare regimen. And I'm determined not to wind up with my dog, my roommate, and a few low-maintenance houseplants as my sole life partners. "Sorry that took so long," says Chad, returning from the men's room 20 minutes after leaving. "Did you know the bathroom at this place is an actual outhouse? Thank God it was leg day at the gym. I had to squat over the pot. My quads are burning nice now." Confession? I didn't just bring a date to the wedding. I brought a blind date. No worries, though. Monica knows how serious I am about the path to Mr. Right, and supports the fact that I go on my fair share of dates to get me there quicker. Plus, he isn't a total stranger. She knows him. Or she met him, rather. He attended her work event last week at the LA County Museum of Art, and is supposedly this cute, single real estate something or other. Of course, he tried to hit on her. And, unlike most beautiful people in Los Angeles, Monica actually copped to being in a committed relationship with Danny. Who doesn't like to brag they're marrying Mr. Galaxy himself? So she did the next best thing, and gave him her single co-worker's Instagram handle, and told him to slide into my DMs. It's a bold move on her part, but I appreciate her quick thinking and commitment to my cause. Operation Reclassify My Marital Status. Since Chad first messaged me a week ago, I've done my homework on him. And I'm not talking about just your basic cyberstalking. I'm talking about procuring and sifting through real bona fide data. It's essentially a version of what I'm paid to do for a living. Track down all the influencers, people with a lot of fans and followers on the internet, and match them to events we plan for our clients so they can post on social media and boost our clients' profiles. Some may think my side project software, the one that computes how much of a match I am with someone, is a bit much. But I don't see it that way at all. I'm on the hunt for a man who is a true match for me, one who won't just up and leave in the blink of an eye. I left things up to fate once, and look how that turned out. I'll be damned if I do it that way again. While I studied up on Chad, I conducted a hefty image search.